Hi! If you're new here, welcome. My name is Allie. My channel is Shrinking in Seattle, and this is my week 29 update after having duodenal switch surgery. I am so excited this week. Well, mainly today, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's start with stats. Okay, so I had duodenal switch surgery with Dr. Shrinkles in Federal Way, Washington on December 8th. And with the start of my journey with him, I weighed 259. That was my highest weight ever. And by the time of surgery, I weighed 236. And this morning, today, I'm officially 90 pounds down, and I am at 169. They took a picture, so I'll probably include it in the end of this, but that just feels really good to me. Made it to 90 pounds. That's a lot of weight to lose. I know it was close, and I was feeling good because I was close, but it wasn't officially 90 yet. You know, it took a few weeks. I'm losing weight slower. Obviously, because as I get closer and closer to my goal weight, I'm going to be slower. I'm still in the overweight category, but I'm not in the obese category. So I am feeling really good about that. Headed towards normal at some point, or the average, category. For my height, I'm only 5'4" 3/4. I'm just one of those people that look taller than they are. And I have a pretty bigger bone structure. So, what they say is the average weight for someone my height or, normal BMI, that doesn't always work for everybody. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I'm happy now, even now where I'm at. My husband's happy where I'm at. He says, I really don't want you to lose any more weight. So I said, well, maybe not, because I'm stalling. I'm not losing like I was. I am able to eat better now. I'm almost 7 months. Today is, I'm sorry, I didn't say the date. So today is July 6th. It's actually my oldest daughter's birthday, and she is 31. I am 50 years old. I just turned 50, so I'm a little older too. So, losing weight may be a little different for me than it is for others. But I'm not quite at, July 8th will be 7 months. So 2 days away from 7 months, and 90 pounds in 7 months is still a lot of weight to lose really fast. And, I think that it's great. I am starting to notice extra skin in places, and like my arms. I can show you. See, there's a little, you can see it there, a little bit of extra skin, and I feel like I look older because I don't have all that fat filling me in, so I got shrinkles. Shrinkles is what they call them. Shrinkles from losing all that. And, and then there's other areas where you're still, my back of my thighs, because I had a bigger thighs, they got shrinkles on them. And, so that could be a little bit embarrassing, I guess, if you wear shorts and stuff. My husband is really good about making me feel like just beautiful to him, and he's what matters. So if we're out and I'm in a swimsuit, I don't feel self-conscious anymore, because he just makes me feel so good. And I know that I have the shrinkles, but it's not something I'm really worried about yet. They're not so bad. They're just there, And then the girls, of course, they have shrinkles, and having to readjust and try to get the right bra size is hard. I mean, we went shopping this weekend, and my husband made me buy some clothes, So, because I've been too cheap to buy clothes, he made me buy some clothes, and it felt really good. But well, what started, I was in the Victoria's Secrets, and the bra sizes, I think they vary. What you think you're gonna wear, what you normally would wear, is not what you're gonna wear, and then it's just, they can't really size you, especially at this point, because you're like stuffing and trying to arrange until all your skin gets worked out. So I think when I slow down on my weight loss, the skin stuff's gonna kind of get worked out a little bit. The body's gonna have to catch up, but I'm gonna have shrinkles, and I know that. Will my husband let me have surgery to take care of that? I don't know, because of my experience with the DS. And if you watch my videos, it was really scary for him. And so me going back and under anesthesia is probably the last thing he wants to deal with. And he tells me I'm beautiful anyway, so I'm not worried about it right now anyway. They say to wait 2 years out, because you never know what's going on. And but when we went shopping this weekend at the mall, I almost cried when we went into Hollister, because I'd shop there for my son and for my children, but they never had sizes that would fit me. So, but I knew I could buy something there if I wanted to, and that was just that was a great feeling. It was really a good feeling. And then we went and we got something I would have never thought to buy. My husband's like, you got to get these. Is overalls, and they're really cute overalls. And all the shirts that are out right now are kind of like half shirts. So that was it was weird shopping for shirts, because they're all half shirts like the 80s. I feel like I was back in high school again, but I'm probably size I was back in high school. Well, no, I'm a little small, but anyway, so we got overalls, and I got a shirt, and I got the overalls in a medium. I was just shocked that they fit. It was just such a good feeling. And we went to the races, and we had a really good time, and he kept telling me how beautiful I was the whole time. I wore the overalls and a little red shirt underneath, and it was really cool to be able to feel that way, to feel like you look cute, I'll include pictures at the end so you can see the little overalls on me. So that was kind of cool. And we got pants that fit 11, 12. One was a pair of 11, 12, and one was size 13. And I think these are junior sizes, because women's sizes are, 12, 14. Anyway, I fit 12 pretty good. I probably fit 10, 12 now. And even some people that at this weight can wear smaller size. But I've always had kind of I have a curvy figure, so I got kind of butt. That's no other way to say it. I got a little bit in the backside, and so it takes a little room. Also, my shirts, I did get a medium top, but it was designed a certain way. Most of my tops still have to be large, because I'm, curvy up there too. I have the hourglass figure, so it kind of makes it hard to, buying clothes is a little different for when you have that. But it still is just amazing to be able to walk into a store and know that you could shop there, and you don't have to go to the bigger stores. And I just, I wanted to share that with you. I wanted to share the fact that I lost 90 pounds, because you guys are just so great, and I'm just so grateful that you've been with me on this journey, and that I'm able to share it. Things are going really well. I'm able to eat better, getting in 3 shakes a day most days, and still be able to eat. We found a place. It's a hot, Wild Bill's buffalo wings or something like that. And they usually have them in the mall, so you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I can't think of them. It's got a yellow thing. Anyway, we went there and we tried the wings, and they were so good. And it was so exciting because my husband was great. He was so excited that we could eat together. You know, I could only eat like 2 of the wings, but I ate 2 of the wings, and then I ate a couple onion rings, and I know it's probably not great, but anyway, I did. And it was awesome that we could go out to eat, and it made him feel good. And the wings were just amazing. They were great. And he really loved it. He said we found the best wing place. And the chicken was cooked all the way through. It was good stuff. Anyway, I know you don't want to hear all about that, but that was really great. Going to the races was really fun for the 4th of July. We did it on the 3rd, and they had fireworks, and it was really awesome. And we're going to do that more. My husband wants us to find a place to go tubing next. So, see, adventure after adventure after adventure. That's what we're doing. Living life the best we can. I'm still not at a point to where I'm eating enough where I could work out. And so maybe we'll get there. I mean, I've seen other people's videos when they're a year out. They're eating more, and they're able to get more in so that they can go work out. And that may be the point. But my point in the video of not going to the gym was all about, you know, right now, your first year, you're not getting enough nutrients in to do that. So I would stay out of that. Your body is changing so much. It needs every little bit of calories and fat and protein that you're putting in it. It doesn't need to expend it on working out, because it's already expending everything on you losing weight. And your body just needs that. My hair is growing. It is getting thicker again. It's getting fuller. I will do a video with my hair down. I just happened to put it up today. Yesterday was a hard day. I said goodbye to my daddy because remember I told you he was going to Texas, and that was really hard. So who knows how long we'll be here, but we're here right now, and we got some goals and we got some plans, and they got to get down there and get a place and stuff anyway. I'm gonna miss my dad, and we moved up here to be close to him, so there's where that's at. Thank you all for listening to my rant, my little bit of emotions. I will say that the emotions thing is kind of rough on my cycle, but it could be my age. May not be the surgery, could be my age. So that's been changed since the surgery. But yeah, almost 7 months out and doing really well, starting to figure out what is going to work well with my tummy, what's not going to work well. I would stay away from the carbs for sure, and just focus on protein and fats. And I'm probably not getting enough fats in. I need to focus on that a little more. But yeah, this is just a quick update. I wanted to tell you guys that. I wanted to give you the 90-pound loss, which was so exciting. And just on a little side note, and I'll probably mention in another video, but you know, I was so excited about my 90-pound loss, and I wanted to say something to one of my coworkers, because she'd been working with me and seeing the thing, all the shrinkage and all that stuff. And we got a new coworker there. She's only been there a couple weeks, and she's young. She's like 24, but she's a bigger girl. She's a pretty big girl, and so part of me was so afraid to say something because I didn't want to offend her. You know, I don't want her being self-conscious around me because of her having the weight and me losing the weight. And so I don't know, it was just something inside of me. And that's, again, this is that whole mindset thing, right? But my husband said to me, no, you should be proud of yourself. If she wants to lose that weight, she may ask and, you know, and do her thing, whatever, but you should be proud of yourself and what you've accomplished, and not be afraid to say it. And that's what we're all talking about, right? That's what we were talking about on mental health, right? So that's exactly what I want wanted to get to you is that's what happened to me this week, and I get it. And we're going to change that mindset. You have an awesome week, and I will talk to you guys later.